Love is and cease to speak. Love is often misunderstood because it's treated like a feeling to get. But if love was something to get, that would mean it was separate from you. Love is not separate. Love is what you are. And how can you get what you already are? The world says love is a choice and a practice. But what if love is the only choice? It may appear you can choose between love and not love. But if love is all that exists, where is the choice? You can choose between the real and the unreal. But the unreal is nothing. So the choice was never really there. Another idea says love requires feeding and nourishing. But if love waited on us to feed it, it would have died long ago. That's not love. That's the ego's imitation of love. True love is self-sustaining, eternal, changeless. It cannot be made fragile. It cannot be made to depend on effort. The butterflies and intensity, too, are often confused for love. But they are not love. They are passing sparks of passion and chemistry. They are nervous system fireworks, here and gone. They don't need to be shamed. They simply need to be seen as what they are. Not love. Not eternal. Love does not need to last in time because it was never in time. Time is the illusion love watches without judgment. It does not begin when two bodies meet, nor end when they part. It does not increase with attention or decrease with neglect. It simply is. And because it is, nothing can add to it or take from it. Another idea says love is caring for another's well-being as much as your own. But even that carries the hidden assumption of separation. It says there is a me here and a you there, and now I must balance the scales. But love does not balance. Love does not compare. Love does not measure. Love knows there aren't two to compare. To the ego, love must always be between people, between moments, between words. But to spirit, love is within, because there is no between. It flows without direction, without boundary, without opposite. It asks nothing and therefore lacks nothing. The Course teaches that love cannot be taught, only recognized. Recognition requires undoing, not adding. To recognize love is to remove the veil of judgment that hid it. Every grievance whispered, every wound rehearsed, every defense polished. These are the veils. To forgive is not to pardon a sin, but to realize there was never sin to begin with. When the veil lifts, love is not revealed as reward, but as fact. Love is not a feeling. Love is not a practice. Love is not something to feed. Love is not butterflies. Love is not passion. Love is not as much as. Love is not giving or receiving. Love is not found in words, forms, or gestures. Love does not arrive and love does not leave. Love cannot be contained in a body or expressed by a mouth that still believes in bodies. To speak of love is already to distort it. And yet to remember love is to fall silent. In that stillness, cease to speak. Because the one who would speak is the one who believes there is something to explain. But love needs no explanation. It is not waiting for understanding. It is the end of understanding. It is the quiet before thought, the peace beneath perception, the still awareness in which the world appears and disappears. To cease to speak is not repression. It is release. It is to rest in what cannot be said because it never began. When the mind stops trying to define love, love defines the mind. And the mind, finding itself loved, disappears. Love is. And in that stillness, cease to speak. Submitted for your approval. A world where love is sought as a possession, performed as a ritual, and weighed like coins on a scale. But when the illusions fall away, what remains is changeless, eternal, indivisible. A truth so simple it cannot be spoken, only known. That place beyond practice, beyond passion, beyond separation itself, is found not in the twilight of longing, but in the timeless light of love. In the twilight zone.